We'll hold down the red, white and blue lights. Hoist up the red, white, green. Landing days of September. Rainbow wine in June took the field. For 15 long years did he struggle. Never the dragon did yield. So here's to the son of winter wine. We'll show the proud sight what we mean when we hold down the red, white and blue lights. Hoist up the red, white, green. Dark blue days of December. Mourn for the wailing with pride. Who fell in defense of his country with 18 brave men fighting. So yes to the sons of Llewellyn, the heirs of that valiant 18. We'll hold down the red, white and blue lights. Hoist up the red, white and green. Many more names to remember. Some that will never be known. Who were loyal to Wales and this wedding, and fight all the night of the So here's to the sons of this wedding, who care not for prince or for queen. We'll hold down the red, white and blue lights. Hoist up the red, white and green. Yes, we'll hold down the red, white and blue lights. And we'll hoist up the red, white and green. Good phone, thank you very much.
I'm going to just do one poem now. Bye. Thanks for joining us. We'll get in touch with the bells. Yeah. A silent sunrise. My bare feet soak in the morning dew. I think on Syria, Gaza, Iraq, Afghanistan. In the distance, the haunting sound of the curlew. Skylarks scatter. The sun warms my back and casts my shadow before me. The beautiful aroma of clover and buttercups calms my mind. The tingling, trickling stream cascading, making its way to the brown-backed, snaking river. I think on essential commodities. Gaza oil, Gaza water, Iraq oil, Syria gas, Afghanistan diomorphine, the poppy. I breathe in Mother Earth. I feel her pain pour through my veins. And I ask the wind, why? Why is the world breaking its own heart?
Love that one.
Oh, you're Jamie's mum and dad. Coming in. A few minutes, Deb. We'll do one minute, Deb, and then we'll have... Alright. Can you see the dinosaur's back? The firs and trees are his tail. The rock jutting out is his eye. The big gaping cave is his mouth. Pronoun da. The mist rising is his breath. Grandad has kneeled down to my height. I see the blue mark on his forehead. He said it's where Nanny hit him with a frying pan, but I know it's a vein of coal dust. My baby fat hand holds on to the fingers that are stiff and cold. I look up in open-eyed delight to the surrounding hills that are smooth and green. It was not long ago that Grandad was digging underneath in a 4-foot seam. The wind picks up and makes the leaves rustle and everything else flutter. Grandad winks and whispers, "We shall have to take care before he takes flight." Thank you. And now we'll have local wonderful children's author and poet from Derry, Deborah Price, please.
Hey, Debbie!
Thank you. I've written this poem about this kind of telling the story of how this park came. So it's called Parc Cwm Darran. Beneath our feet on this land reclaimed lies the black veined coal mined by men blue veins. In seams as low as 18 inches they toiled and sweated, their lungs tormented. The air they breathed contaminated, their quality of life devastated. But in 1975 Ogilvy closed its doors and the vision of this park was then explored. Remediate the land, give it back to nature, somewhere for the children, a brighter future. So the ground was levelled and seeds were planted, and what we see here today was then created. A well-stocked lake that's great for fishing, a fertile island ideal for nesting. The heron wades like a dinosaur hunting, the ducks and drakes floating and diving. Small ponds filled, the frogs are spawning, glistening globes of tadpoles hatching. Birds, bees, butterflies, trees, orchids blowing in the breeze. A path for walking, jogging, running, a seat for sitting and contemplating. An amphitheatre for dreaming and storytelling, this outdoor space for just enjoying. This is about sort of what we're doing here today, the importance of storytelling and keeping these old stories alive. It's called Myths and Legends. The mosses lie silent upon stories untold, ancient craggy faces covered in lichen and mould, fallen dragons with empty eye sockets, breath of fire now revoked. History is a mystery which needs to be unfurled. The mountain top on solstice, where the dervishes once whirled, a phantom in the castle stands atop the turret high. We speculate of her fate. Did she really need to die? A wizard known as Merlin, a comrade to a king. The power of invisibility gained through a magic ring. Heroes and martyrs scattered through the past. The mystery of history is still within our grasp. A battle on the borders, a riot in a town, a giant grim, the tiny folk that still live underground. The realms above, the realms below, hold many secrets we've yet to know. A myth is created, a legend is made, when tales of the past your imagination invades. So wandering minstrels and poets, pray tell, that forever in our hearts these stories may dwell. Thank you.
I like that one.
I like that one. You've been it before. Yeah, not the second one, Deb. No, I'm sure. Sorry, folks, I'm not a conversation with Debbie there. Thanks, Deb. Wonderful. But now, we're going to have Norman, our ukulele player. And Gail has brought some strawberries. Have you, Gail, for us to share?
Plums.
Oh, plums, sorry.